Make sure that it shows we're live on Twitch today. Fantastic. Okay. We have the first house upgrade. We have the furniture, sorry, the wallpaper and flooring catalog. Which means the last thing to get is the furniture catalog from Robin. And that is a little on the expensive side. We are just short of 20, and it's 200,000 that we have to get up to. But it is a good luck day, and the dwarf... Do we have access to the dwarf? We do have access to the dwarf. Fantastic. We're gonna go do birthday stuff. Our main objective at this point is still making money. There we go. We can hear the froggies as we run by them. And we're gonna give the dwarf a quick little birthday gift. Yay! And we gotta finish our hearts towards Emily. Oh. And Marnu. These two we can give strawberries. Emily like a shiny rock. And then there's a few people we haven't really had a lot of time to get to know. Some of them newer than others. Okay, let's... Oh. We have a ring in here we're not supposed to have on us. Let's pop down to 90. Oh. So that we can work on gathering stuff for sprinklers, as well as working on our void spirits. We're working to mostly level in like unison, minus fishing, because it was in the beginning of the game our main source of money. But working on trying to keep things kind of consistent across our skill development. To work on being a well-rounded farmer. Oh no! Haha. Oh, we got some seeds for fall. There we go. I wasn't sure if that one was going to be real. Sometimes they're real, and then sometimes they're crabs trying to get your toes. Okay, we're almost level 8 in both combat and mining. And at 2 today. We get to go stop by and see how we're looking in our monster slaying journey in the Adventurers Guild. Do you have gold in you, you little green slime? You do. Oh. Oh no. We ran out of space. Are you real? Yes. More rocks for our rock pockets. I heard about somewhere. There's some bats. So as we expand the farm, we have more lightning rods we can make. Oh, ow. Are you also real? So many real rocks. Okay, let's drop off some pocket stuff and then figure out what makes sense to kind of keep in our pockets. Nope. I knew you weren't real. Haha. A bomb and a crab. Okay. Are you you are also... Haha. Hello, crab. It's a slime, but is it a crab? It's not a crab. It's a rock. It's not a boulder. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Oh, emerald. Nope. Ah. Oh no! What did I lose out of my pockets? Marlin, hi, Marlin. You're lucky Gil and I were patrolling. We were able to save you down there. The cave... I know, I'm sorry. Ooh, I seem to... No! What did I lose? I lost emerald. You got a 20, Shrig. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I'm not immediately dying anymore. Leave the food. Leave bombs. Grab the additionals. Let's see. Ah! Haben! Hello. Thank you. We made it to 4 hearts! This is supposed to be when you tell me about Grobus. What's the recovery service? I can get a single emerald back. That's no particular worry. Hydrate. Definitely hydrate for you, Ben. Oh, you got a sparefoot frog. Very nice. You're growing your collection. And you got an ice cream with your coffee. Okay, so we're just under half for slimes. We're almost 1/3 for voids. We may actually just want to focus on bats because we're in our last 43. We're just under halfway for dust rights, which we can do to the bats because they both are in the iron levels. And then we've just passed the halfway for the crabs. Okay. Yeah, it's a Monday. It's a good luck day. It's fine. We can take it. Okay. Good luck is supposed to mean that the ladder is supposed to be closer to the entry. Huh. Oh. Well, there's not a single chest up here. Well, so much for a supposedly feeling lucky day. We got coffee. Wonderful. Oh, nothing down there. Every slime counts towards the total. Nope. You leave my toes alone. These are the closer raw. Haha. Ooh. There's a box. There's 2 boxes. Got some frozen tears. Keep forgetting how fast the sprites are. Come back. Come back and bring me coal. Nope. Aha. Nope. It's a bat. Come here, bat. Aha. And a glow ring we can sell. Oh, possibly so. Depends on what's in the chest upstairs. Ooh, 3 frozen tears. I hear a bat. I do not see a bat. And give it a second to appear. Okay. Sometimes they're just noises in the night. I got our first prismatic shard. We'll have to run home soon. Make sure our pickaxe doesn't accidentally knock us unconscious. Oh. Didn't realize we missed one initially. We'll keep the ring in the ring slot until we get upstairs. Oh, hello. What to take with us? Okay, we can get rid of all the small magnet rings. Hmm. And we run away. Back home. Oh. Hey, Marlon. Greetings, Samantha. I don't believe I've seen you up here before. I visit the graveyard to pay my respects to those who have sacrificed their lives to keep the valley safe. Many of these adventurers were my friends. Oh, I'm so sorry, bud. I went on an expedition in the mines with a couple friends, couple first/adventurers, who were eager to test their mallet. Oh. Imagine their disappointment when we found that the monsters had been thinned out. The progress we've made single-handedly. Oh. Your assistance is keeping the valley safe in a debt I don't think I've ever been able to repay. To tell you the truth, you remind me of myself when I was your age. Oh. Rasmodius, so the wizard, and I privately meet regarding new monster hunting wizard, witches, and adventurers who join your order. I want you to join our meetings. Your insight would prove helpful. What do you say? Yes. I'd be honored to. I'll let you know when we have our next meeting. We usually meet at the guild or at the tower. Okay. Sometimes we rent a room at the Stardew so we can enjoy good food and drink too. I must be on my way. Okay. Gotta make it home. Okay. Oh, we made it home with decent time. Oh. I was dropping off seeds. Chaos. I don't. Oh. This one. And we'll leave this here. And then these. And this one. What kind of bar do we need more of at the moment? More copper. We'll make more copper bars in the morning. It makes sense. A 5-watch streak? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Ooh, the slime incubator. It's gonna be a while till we have enough room to, for the base part of where the slime goes. Kinda has a pretty big footprint. Ah, the melon's not ready, that's fine. Every little bit of farming experience we gain from everything is worth it. Okay. The preserved jar should be ready today. So that's exciting. And then we have our fruit. Any of the sap up here ready? No. Okay. Ooh. 2.5 hours. Okay. Gifts. We need one for Emily. Who else is at like our top area almost filled? Nope, strawberries. Pam and Gus. I don't know if we have anything particularly Gus would be very excited about besides the diamond. And Pam would be fine with a parsnip. And then a frozen tear for Alex and a piece of forage for Linus. Linus, right? Yeah, Linus is one of the only people up top that we don't have full friendship with. And then we have a melon for Victor. A peach, sorry. For Victor and his birthday. Who stepped out of the house? It was mine. Okay. Well, we'll go see her at the clinic later. That's a good find. I'm always happy. Aw. Bye, Linus. Oh, they're not open yet. Let's get a tree cut down then. Get more wood in our pocket. Hey, Demetrius. Okay, we're up 6 hearts. Where are we with Sebastian? Can we get into Sebastian's room? We can get into Sebastian's room. Ooh, the cold dampness of fall. I think fall is my favorite season in this game. Oh no, it's the tomato. Demetrius, I didn't tell you to get tomatoes. I said to get fruit. I don't understand. Tomatoes are fruit. Oh, my poor little autistic man. When a normal person says they want fruit, they never mean tomatoes. It doesn't matter what the scientific classification is. Samantha, I'm glad you're here. You'll be able to put this argument to rest. No, I won't. How would I classify a tomato? Tomato as a classification is a fruit. A tomato as a cooking ingredient is a vegetable. See, Samantha agrees with me. No, I disagree that a tomato, in the weird sense of the word, is a fruit in relationship to its scientific classification. I just want you to understand my point of view. It's hard for me to know exactly what assumptions I should make when you tell me things. But I'll try to be better at it. Thank you for your help. I'm glad to be somewhat helpful. Oh, it's a flower. Oh, it's 2 flowers. Even better. Okay, please don't be behind the house. Thank God. Where is... You know what? Will you like this? I hope so. This is a thoughtful guess. Thank you, dear. Okay, cool. You didn't hate it. And that is a benefit in itself. Victor, we're not close enough friends. Am I close enough friends with your mom? That's not what I meant to do. No, I'm not close enough friends with your mom. I'm trying to see if you're in your bedroom. You are not in your room. This is one of the only houses that has a bathroom in the house. Emily, wait. Both of you like this item? Ooh, 7 out of 8. Hey, Pierre. What's up, Jody? Caroline, I brought you a flower. Does that mean I get the tea saplings? Because it's the end of the month. Hi, Marty. Oh, that's over here. Nope, this one. 25 pieces of wood. Hi, Lewis. Lewis, do you know where Pam is today? Oh, there's Pam. Pam, wait. Nice. Victor can be found at the park sometimes, and if he's not here, he's probably on the bridge. Because he's an architect. Obsessed with bridges. There you are. Happy birthday! Thank you for the birthday present. Ooh! Oh no, but it's across the country. I want to do it. If you don't, your mom's gonna have thoughts. Oh, it's a nice day, right? Let's turn off the random bug sound in the ear. Oh, it's a bubble spot up here. Can I reach that? No. Nope. It's just too much on the edge of the map. No, we'll grab a little bit more wood for preserved jars and things, and we'll stop by the clinic for Marnu. Oh, I must have forgot to click off on Grappleton. And we go for a little run along the path. Yeah, like she should still be there, but they'll be closed now because the clinic closed at 3. We're gonna run in, say hi to Robin. Because she asked us to get her some wood. And we'll go see if we can catch Maru before she makes it home. Oh, she's still in here, supposedly. I don't think we checked all the trash cans. Because there were peoples. It's just Lewis. Hi, George. Looks like another gloomy day. It's a beautiful day. Evelyn. George is always a little less grumpy on summer warm days. I don't know, he seemed pretty grumpy a few moments ago. Did I miss her? Nope, she's still in her nurse outfit, which means she's still inside. There you are. Hi. Elliot. Hi, Elliot. Some beautiful shells in front of your house. Aw. Wonderful. Just came down to get some moss. Because we can make moss soup. Well. Oh, we can't make moss soup in our pockets. I thought moss soup was one of the cooking ingredients you could make in your inventory. But we need to wait till we can get in the house and use the actual kitchen stove. Boil it up on the pot. $8 sand dollar. Oh, what? Oh, I was like, what's happening? Just me stuck on things. That's okay. We can come back for another day this week. Okay, we didn't have any other immediate quests that have short-term requirements. Hi, Demetrius. Although if you're using water retaining soil, you don't need to worry about watering as often. There. Oh, hey, Pierre. What you doing? It's a lot of work to run the shop. It is. Enjoy your water alone time. And they waddle away, waddle, waddle, waddle. And they waddle away, waddle, waddle, waddle. And they waddle away, waddle, waddle, waddle. To the very next day. Do, 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 do. Um. Hmm. Probably the peppers and the hop. We want to save some of the hops for when we have kegs, but it makes sense to get them in now. Get some going. Oh, oh, there's no room in here. There isn't a lot of days left to really grow anything in this last little area. Unless we have wheat. It's the end of the season. I think we've sold at least one of most of the things we've grown so far. Yeah, pickled corn, pickled tomatoes. We make ketchup. Oh, oh. Okay. Ooh, the days on our. I forgot the bait. Just that the bait's always on us. It'll be in our fishing bowl. But if it's always on me, I'm gonna end up using it without thinking about it, aren't I? Hmm. Okay, the diamond is for Willy. Peach is possibly for me. We're gonna spend a little time in the mines this morning before heading down. Oop. Susan! My music's a little loud. Let me turn it down for y'all. Hello. Gifts. Ooh, there's more stuff up here. And a flower. Hello. Valley has come a long way since first time here. Actually, I need to know if it's this way. Nope. Okay. Was just checking to see if we unlocked your cutscene. Now let's hope the day being on our hand means we get more bats and things today. Oh, we're gonna break a lot of rocks today. There's like no monsters down here. Where'd they all go? Um, aha. Oh, there's 2 signs down here. And we got a jade. There's a bat. There it is. Ooh, 4 wings. Yeah, and then we're into the skeleton floors. Okay, today's a relatively quiet day in the mines. Wormies. Ooh, a golden carrot. Hey, Linus. Oh, I have stuff in here. It's a Wednesday, which unfortunately means you're closed. No, we do not currently have a ruby on us. But we do have a diamond for Willy. Oh, I guess can't pick that up. These are a different quality. I did remember your birthday. Of course I did. Six days, okay. That's a lot of money, but it's a much better rod than I currently have. I think Caroline should be outside. Because it's a sunny day on a Wednesday. She's outside. She's just not by the tree under the shade like she usually is. It is for you. You like this? I've already given you a gift. I like what Gus has done with the place. Okay. To run home and see what is sellable. Because we're coming up on the end of the season. Which means we're heading into needing to buy more seeds. Summer seeds. We have a silver star. We do. Okay. These all get sold. We can keep those ones. Uh, yeah, all of that makes sense to keep. The friendship tea we're keeping. We can sell a battery. The shirts we can actually take up to the mines. I think we should probably bring the shirt we have in the mines back here, actually. Oh, Elliot wanted the ruby. Elliot, have you already gone into your house? You have gone into your house, and I don't think we have 2 hearts with Elliot. No, we're just under 2 hearts with Elliot. This ruby would have put us up to 2 hearts. There it is, mixed flower seed. Could help towards the shipping collection. Yeah, we didn't. That's fine. I can't remember if Elliot comes to, like, goes to the bar on Wednesdays. Wednesday evenings. Or if that's just something he does in the fall. No, he's still at his house. If he was gonna head out, it would be around this time of night. Because he'd be starting to head home at like 9. Oh, I wonder what's in the chest. It's a chub and some coal. Very nice. Can make more preserve jars. Where's everyone else we need to talk to today? We can't get into the wizard's tower yet. We don't really have a gift for Abigail, who's still outside. Oh, hi. What's the point of going outside? I've already seen it. I don't know. Maybe because there's something new to see. Maybe because you enjoy being outside. Maybe for a nice little temperature difference and a little escape from the inside walls. Maybe for that vitamin D. Oh, can't make the decisions on why you go outside for you, unfortunately. Those can all stay. Nothing else in here is a duplication. Okay. We'll go sell the one ring off. That's in duplication. Hello. I'm here to sell you a single item. This is 36 bats. 36 bats should be doable. Not this evening, but like in general. I don't think I directly have the inventory space that if I was gonna fight a bunch of bats to really be able to collect anything. Just see if they have a bat. No, but they have these two little dust sprites. Just stopped in for a little coal and a little wood. Because we need like 8 coal for a preserve jar. It's a bat! It's 2 bats! Oh, the slime got my toes. I gotta head out soon. It's a 3rd bat! And a big rock? Bye, Slime. You live today. I got places to go and people to see. Will you please just give me the cutscene? I did ask for a cutscene. It just decided which cutscene I got. I'm surprised to see you here so late. The night sky looks amazing right now. Come over here. I want to show you something. Here, take a peek. What do you see? A beautiful planet, a cold, dark abyss. A beautiful planet. It's amazing, isn't it? By the time any of the stars are visited, you and I will be long gone. I guess that's the trouble with being human, huh? Mentham. Never mind. Oh no, I'm sorry, darling. Hey, let me show you a binary star system. I wonder what she was gonna tell us before she went, I don't know. It's such a pretty little sky animation. And there's the planet we were looking at. What a beautiful night. Mara should show me something new. Yeah. Okay. Ah, it didn't work. Maybe next time it rains. Or when I get you up to 6 hearts. We will see. But one of my favorite festivals of the game is coming up in a couple days. And that is very exciting. It's the dance of the moonlight jellies. Our coal supply is present, not exactly impressive or anything particularly to brag about, but it's not non-existent, which is kind of important. um okay, let's make sure I didn't have any coffee in there. Um hmm. Pop into bed. Get a little sleep. A little sleepies. Made a little money. Ooh, we're getting a thunderstorm tomorrow. Morning, Gibbons. Okay, the day is in my hands, so we're gonna grab the things we just put down. For some reason, I thought today was a better luck day than it was. We're going to accept that we're probably not going to see Elliot today. Give him his thing and ask if anyone else has Iron Bar USA. Possibly. It mostly depends on when you're trying to leave your house. Let's get these off. It does not appear like he has left this house yet, okay. We pick it up because we can drop it and it will still be there the next day. But if we leave it on the ground having not picked it up, there's a chance it will disappear overnight. That's Maru. I'm waiting for Demetrius to leave the house, or for 9 a.m. for when the door opens. Whichever happens first. Which I think is most likely going to be us getting in at 9. Because I don't think Demetrius leaves until like 10. Hi, Susan. If you live in the railroad track, you eventually end up sleeping past everything. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Robin. Robin, where's your husband? Did I just straight up miss this man? I did, somehow. Where? Down and over? I guess we must have missed the door. Demetrius? Thank you. The population for the horsey game continues. It's a good game. Highly recommend. It is very silly. And it's not just you bet on horses. There's horses, and you could bet on them, and you can wrangle them, and you can breed them, and there's a bunch of other silly side mechanics. And you're trying to get enough money to save your friend, but you're also going on little adventures. We're almost up. 8 foraging. We're We're short by about 300. But, like, trees give us, like, 14? And then 2 for the stump. Hardwood, yeah, 14, so it gives us 16 for a full tree. Hardwood stumps give us 25? It's the fun wormies. Wormies, wormies. I think you have Brussels sprout seeds. Nope. Ah. Oh, we are running out of energy. I don't have enough energy to finish chopping that tree. But, oh, wrong one. This is us. Yeah. Our farming and foraging line up, so. We're still mostly in line. Uh, 40. No jumping on my toes. Silly little slime. Oop. Yeah, we need stone and wood and coal for preserve jars, and then we need iron, copper, wood, and oak resin for kegs. There you are. I knew I heard a bat. Okay. Not too many enemies today. But every enemy at this point has a chance to drop a chromatic shard, which we need to save one for our sword when we make it to the desert. And then we needed one to donate to the museum. Once again, I heard a bat, but there is no bat. A them can hope. Slime. Aha. It's a bat. Come here, bat. Yeah. There's no other bats. Okay. It's a bat. There's two bats. There's a bat up here and there's a bat in the bottom. No, oh, there it is. I'm like, I swear, I thought I saw a bat. I did. You're just a little guy. Adding to my little collection. Ooh, crystal fruit. If it's fine. Yeah. And oop. No bats in the bottom corner. Okay. After we finish up this bat and a few other enemies, we're gonna go eat a few more things and go cut down some of the trees. Oh, there's a ghost. Hello, ghost. Waiting on the bats for the bat swarm. Okay, so you're the last bat in the bat swarm. Hmm. And Marlon's already gotten gifts, so we can't give him more thing. Oh, we were supposed to eat one of the higher quality squashes. So that we can cut down more trees on our way home. We can't cut down any of those ones. But we can cut down these ones. I was like, is this not a real tree? Is this an art tree? if we should put like little torches not up here in the graveyard. Help mark this place out a little bit. Um, we're running. I forgot how late it was. No, I do not have room in my inventory for that. That's okay. Sometimes you just already have something like something else, so it lets you pick it up via proxy. Um, and we grab the beach in the bed. Ooh, we got tents. Okay. We can't make tents at the moment because we don't have a way to get cloth. But it means when we unlock the desert, if we take the rest of the stuff with us that we need to make tents, we can make tents and then leave them there when we fight mummies. And when we blow them up, they have a chance to give us cloth. Oop, here we go. And oh, only an hour. That's not particularly a good day, so we could probably wait it out. Run up and grab and see about the flower we left up here earlier. See if there's anything else immediately around. Yeah, we can wait like 40 minutes. That's fine. Um, they're almost done. Oh. Okay, and then it's based off stone, coal, and wood. I got 3 more. Go get these down. I don't think we can pickle the snail or that, so. No. Ooh. High lightning strikes 2 a day. Good thing it's like the end of the season. So we've gotten majority of our crops. Hey, perfect timing. A train is coming. I don't know what kind of train you are. But you don't seem to have any open compartments, though. Sorry for dropping a tree on top of your house. Okay, Ooh, more grapes. I am hoping we're gonna have better luck on bat spawning today. I think I've already done your gifts for this week. We have already done your gifts for this week. Okay, let's see. See what we can find. Currently, seems to be some good resources. There's a bat. A singular. A lone bat. A poor little guy, alone. In the mines. Ooh. Okay. Big rock. Hopefully it spawns more than one bat during this infestation. Ooh, we already have 3. There's 4. 5 and 6. Seven, 8, and 9. Almost got 10. So close. It's another bat. Yeah. Yeah. What do we got over here? We got the rare refined quartz drop. Very nice. But I cast reverse hydrate on chat. Chat has to hydrate. Oh, hello, slime. I appreciate the exit. But I really have to go fight this bat. I hope you understand. Nope, you're supposed to stay against the rock. So you're easier to bap. Cause you be bapping. You be trying to boot my snores. Oop. I thought you were a rock. You are not. You are a slime. Okay, it's automatically that way, so we're gonna go around and then catch that on the exit at the end of the lap. I heard a bat. I give it a moment. There we go. Yes, more bats. Ooh. Hey, we got the Slayer goal. Nope. What took me out last time is I was fighting both of you at the same time. I have learned it, even just a little. Squid Kid! They're mostly dangerous when there's other things in the room because it takes you a while to get over to them. But they're not particularly healthy creatures.
It's wizard time, motherfucker!
Fireball! Fire your ball. Wizards do be liking their fireballs. Oh. Okay. Hi, Grimace. Hello. I like your little wave. They're very cute little rars. Rar, I meet dinosaur. Oh, I saw you weren't a real rock. Another frog. You got sunglasses on your little guy? Very nice. Looking very snazzy. Looking very froggable. Woo! Ow! Keep forgetting how much damage shadow folk do. Okay, I'm supposed to be able to walk up here with hearts and him and unlock Grobus. And I thought it was 4 hearts. But I guess we got option 2, which is 6 hearts. You've reached 15! Yeah! I got a new little emote. He's a new little guy. One of my friends I play Dungeons and Dragons with made it. He's just a new little small friend. He's a little crow. It's very cute. And it's just his little wings and little feet. And a little blush line. Yeah. I'm glad you like it. I like it. A day and 22 hours. Oh, I meant to leave those in the mine. That's okay. We're running, we're running. We're selling. We're sleeping. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we sold off the pickled hops earlier today. Nope. Okay. Can't believe tomorrow is the last day of the month. Well, last day of the season. And then we'll be in fall. Okay, What should our focus be today? Our drama collection donations have been pretty good. Ooh, but it is a feeling lucky day. My brother, when he was younger, even played... Really? The Magpies. Very nice. I spent time with the birds that would hang outside my windows. And I used to share sunflower seeds with the crows. There isn't as many crows in my current area to share little treats with anymore, but I enjoyed it. And they always came back. They have similar emotes for their... Yay! More people with crows. And little guys. There's something really nice about like a wide set of emotes with little fellers. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're trying to think of like what are the key little things we have to finish before the end of the season. Brand's like, I think it's mostly just like set up a few more tappers to gather more sap. Work on making a little bit more money before the end of the year. The end of the season as like we move farther into the year. And make sure that we grab the fruit off the fruit tree. Ooh. You seem to be a sturgeon. Yeah. Over time, you slowly get used to the patterns in order to try and figure out what the fish are. You bought Stardew Valley on the Switch 2 a couple days ago. Funny thing. Pass out the first day. Oh no. Harvey took so much of your money. I usually end up spending all of my money on the first day, so I don't usually have money for them to take. I think I bought the fishing pole my first day here. Or I like bought some parsnips and then sold some forage in order to be able to buy the fishing rod. But on every day I'm just kind of playing by myself offline. It's usually just like I buy as many parsnips as possible so that I can get my farming level up a little quicker. In order to increase when I get sprinklers. And then I still water my crops until I reach like farming 6 and I get the larger sprinklers. Even though the smaller ones are an option. They're expensive. What kind of farm did you play on? for your first playthrough on the Switch too. I'm only on day 6, so I spent more of it cleaning up the area. Yeah. Sorry. When I meant farm type, I meant like, did you pick like the standard farm or the forest farm or the beach? Like what kind of surrounding area did you have to clean up for all the trees and rocks? Ooh. Yeah, let's drop off the non-fish things and the fish we really don't end up accidentally eating. I think it's standard. I didn't. I don't like go pick. Yeah, it's during the character creation first phase. It's a little like side drop down menu, so I think it's automatically set to the standardized farm, so that makes sense. It's a good baseline to like start with while you're learning all the mechanics, so that you're not having to navigate around a bunch of different areas and a bunch of like side features. My first run, my first like playthrough of Stardew Valley was on the forest farm. And I put my coop and barn in like the little like side outposts that they have in the forest. To help like break the area up. Welcome to my house. Hi, sir. Hello. Thank you for the sub. Ooh, can I catch this fish? How was Horsey game? How was the space game? Oh no, tax fraud. Grubble, could you do a little shout out for Sass? You're doing the best you can, and we're proud of you for your attempts and the different ways in which you navigate. Thank you, Grubble. Hi everyone. I have people who haven't been here before. I'm Chats from Chats and Crafts. We are currently playing the Challenge Farm, which is a part of a larger challenge series where we're slowly unlocking the different areas and different sections of the farm. And currently, we're working through the process to unlock the house. There was three things we needed to do in order to unlock the first, to go from the tent we were staying in into the house. We had to unlock the first house upgrade, buy the furniture catalog, and buy the wallpaper and flooring catalog. At this point, we have leveled up the house its first set, and we have purchased the wallpaper and flooring catalog. So the only thing left to do is to buy the furniture catalog. The furniture catalog, though, is 200,000. Hi Crunch, hi Tidge, hi Sass, hi Chrissy, hi Ben. Yeah. Hi What? Did we find any particular freaks as we were doing the horsey game? I know we've had some two-headed or heads on feet, bright blue, talking friends in some of the options. Ooh. Ooh. Nope. Nope. E. Download. Yeah, it's the file. Oh, our playlist just stopped playing in the background. Um, there we go. Help fill some of the silence in the background. Anyone have any fun plans for the upcoming weekend? Possibly one more Sardinate before the end of the night. They stopped showing around 7, so... Boop. Our little ducky. And some rocks. Tomorrow is the Jellyfish Festival. We've entered into the last level of fishing. Oh, we got a diamond. Drop off the fish. We're worried we might end up accidentally eating incorrectly. Yeah, I've done Stardew Valley with controller once because I got it on the Switch. And as someone who predominantly plays keyboard and mouse, figuring out the controller instructions was a a moment of interaction. Oh, so close to a perfect and a chest. Oh, it's a chub. Ah, we got a piece of garbage. We've been doing so well at avoiding garbage. Well, that's okay. It is time to start heading homes. I love little fireflies in summer. It's an extra little bit of light. Ah, the handheld, yeah. Oop. Walked over towards the wall. It's definitely a mechanical difference between the two games. Drop those off for a moment. Run over and quickly grab the beach for the friends. And then slip into the tent. And go to bed. But no, it's the put down chest should be the same as most of your interactions and how you use majority of your tools. But it's very easy to be standing partially in the square that you're trying to put a chest down in. Ooh, there's a respite. Ooh, bread. Making bread so nice. Okay. 14 hours. So tomorrow. And it's a bad luck day, which means it's a good day to go to the mines. We pet the kibbins. We mark the chest for winter. No, it's the button. Oh, it's the plus button. That's so strange. That's not close to any of the other buttons you'd want to push, though. Silly developers. I'd say silly concerned it, but it's one of the few things that, like, he's not the one who coded the Switch version or the phone version. He did the coding for the PC, and then he had hired on the team to code the controller and the phone app. Yeah, usually the plus is the menu. That is so fascinating. I wonder what conversation led to that decision. Because, like, it seems like one of those things you would talk about to be like, hey, I'm thinking about doing this. And get a little bit of, like, collective input on how that reacts with just, like, standard game mechanics. Did you find it was similar with how you put down other things? Like if you want to place a scarecrow? Or did only chests require the plus sign? I guess it is also the Switch too. No, she's not outside yet. But she is in the part of the house I can reach. Hello. Terrible fear of the ocean. Oh no! Well, I see why you live up in the mountains, as far away from the ocean as you can get and still be in Pelican Town. I don't know. Didn't use the button to put down seeds in the ground. That is so fascinating that it was just like you could interacting with everything else was different. And then just the chest was just like, The moonlight jellies are visiting the beach day. Beautiful creatures. Yeah, the idea that it's just for chests. And like maybe that's on purpose and maybe that's to help distinguish them like in the code somewhere. That just seems like such an odd choice. To be like, hey, we're actually going to do this one very key thing completely different than everything else. Actually, do I have? I do not have. Okay, so we'll probably go up a few levels then. Yeah. I I didn't mean to squish a bug with my pickaxe. It also puts the chest inside my house, so it's not to affect it. Fair. I I haven't had an issue where like anything has tried to destroy my chest. I have had debris eat my pathing or lightning struck and like pick up one of my like pieces. But chests have been one of the few things I've been able to like leave out in places. And at one point have used as fencing because my fencing was decaying. And like I had planted a bunch of trees in the desert in order, and I just went and cut them all down for the extra wood. Nowadays, I use the desert for solar panels and for crystallariums. Maybe an odd like keg or two. I was hoping the bad luck day would mean more monsters. But it's been relatively chill. I only did it inside because that's where I made the chest. To be fair, I usually keep a chest in my house just to like put stuff that I'm worried I'm going to like misplace or accidentally craft with, that I'm like, I need this not to go missing. Like the items that I set aside for like birthday gifts. That's usually in the house. It's a Dougie. You should be able to remove it. You're gonna have to use a an axe or a pickaxe and make sure there's nothing inside of it first before you pick it up, though. It's in the middle of the room. Yeah. You won't be able to pick it up if there's items in it. But if you empty it, you can, as long as you have nothing in your hand, you can like actively walk into it and break it. And then it will just pop back in your inventory, or you can use your pickaxe or your axe to swing at it, and it will go back into your inventory. As long as there's room for you to be able to pick it up. And like, when you drop something, it doesn't disappear, it just pops on the ground. You can pick it up after. Hey! I was hoping any of them would drop a yam. But no yams today. Oh, this bad luck day is deciding that everything must be broken. Okay. I got a stick. There are so many rocks on this level. How many of them am I gonna have to break? I don't know. Oh, not too many. Okay, we'll leave the food and the bombs. This can stay. That can come with me. Actually, that kind of has to come with me. I actually think I have an empty chest at home. 1 second. Because the festival doesn't start till like 10 o'clock, so we have like 3 full hours to make it down. We don't have anything particular that I should be excited about. Where did I put bug meat? Oh, it's in here. Why is it in here? Okay, so for example, this chest is empty. Oh. This chest is now empty, so if I have a empty inventory slot and I just walk into it, so we have right click and left click. So right click opens it, left click will knock it over. I can also boop. And if we go into my tent, which is currently like inside your house, just a little axe moment. But if you have an empty inventory slot and you kind of button it up, it'll eventually pop. And it will cost only a single energy point instead of like with a tool where it may cost like 2 or 3. So, little bonuses. Ooh, it's almost 10. We can grab the last few pieces of forage before the season is over. There shouldn't be too much forage around because it is a Sunday and the forage resets on Sunday. The majority of the forage from the week would have disappeared. No, there wasn't anything posted. I didn't think so, but felt like a good point to check before walking off. We made it to the Jellyfish Festival. Hi, Linus. Hey, Harvey. Marlin. I can see just fine from back here. Are you afraid of the water, Marlin? I see you, Wizard Man. How did you find me back here? I thought I was well hidden. Perhaps you were blessed with the gift of clairvoyance. Is Leah down here? She is. Hey, Leah. I'm paying my respects to the other bygone summers. I won't interrupt your ritual. Hey, Demetrius. Robin, I'm so sorry you had to stay up past your bedtime. You are very pretty, Manu. I hope you have a good evening. You could just go say hi to her instead of staring at her from a distance. George! Hi, George. Remember seeing jellyfish once as a little girl, and how I jumped with joy when they arrived. You can go stand in the back by Marlin. You don't have to stand literally at the corner of water. They're so pretty. I love watching them every year. This is what we call abundantly facing your fear. The ocean is scary. We're gonna go straight to the edge of the ocean and peer into the darkness at night. Make sure up by the shop tomorrow. I will. These candles are so romantic, aren't they? Your wife is talking about romantic candles, and you are too busy selling stuff. Hi, Pam. Gus. I know you won't eat them, but I have thought about it as well. What's up, Bunny? Vincent, don't jump in the water. I thought I saw something in the moving. It's just dark. Where'd the blue streak come from, Abigail? It looks good on you, but when did this happen? You ripped your jacket. They're probably poisonous. Let's be honest, they're jellyfish. If the jellyfish don't show in the next 10 minutes, I'm out of here. Hi, Haley. Hey, Alex. Oh, I can't believe summer is over. Marty. Hi, Shane. Yes. Yes, I will be right back to send those off. I just gotta finish saying hi to everybody. Look how cute Emily is. Olivia, the MILF in town. Victor, her son. Clint, the soon-to-be dateable. I think that's everyone I can talk to at this event. The dwarf doesn't attend this event. Claire doesn't attend this event. Martin and Morris don't. The wizard does not. Well, I talked to the wizard. He stays in the back. I had a few years where he sat on the lonely rocks. You couldn't get to him. Yay! I look forward to hearing if it worked for you. And I hope the rest of your work day goes well. Work shift. Work shift. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on towards the great unknown. By far one of my favorite songs in Stardew Valley. Oh no, we're on the wrong side. Oop. Nope. There we go. Some last minute push for change. A little bit of extra farming experience. And we made it to fall. We still have the corn, and most of this, luckily enough, is still watered. Because majority of these crops were regrowables. I'm trying to give you water. Okay. Sure, Demetrius, we can try to catch 2 fish. What do we have to... Oh, this one. Do we have a speed grow? I thought we had a speed grow. We must have used it on something else. That's okay. It's a crow. Linus! Morning, Linus. I explored deep into the caves. They hold some hidden secrets. They do. They hold many secrets. What secrets have you found? See if we can catch the 2 largemouth bass that were requested before we have to get seed and end up a little distracted. Oh, no, new fish. New fish, who's this? Bull trout. Oh, it's now store open time for seeds. For the premise that the largemouth bass were a problem because there had been too many of them growing, I think it may have been the bull trout that are the overpopulation at the moment. Oh, this might be a chub. Oh no, it's the largemouth bass we were looking for. We'll come back for all these. Who was looking for this? Demetrius. Are you still at home today, or did you go down to the community center? Because sometimes he hangs out by the fountain. I have been exploring the mines. Hey, Demetrius. Thank you for the extra money for seeds. I guess. What's up here? Okay, so we have a full thing of corn. And then where are the grapes? So this is because we have 8 sprinklers set up at the moment, and we have one with the corn seeds for it, and then we need only 4 more like sets of things. Um, you want to get the wheat for? Do you only grow once? Yep, and so do the pumpkins. So we want 18 of the wheat to put in after the pumpkins and sweet potatoes are done. And then it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. So this set goes into the last sprinkler spot. I think that's how the layout that we have back at the house works. And if not, we'll just pick up seeds on another day. And that will be okay. We need to get a single speed grow for our rare seed. And say hi to Abigail. There we go. Oh. There we go. And then we have an extra sprinkler in the chest that we can put over by the other scarecrow. And then we'll plant the wild flower seeds over there instead of in like the main crop area. We got a hydrate. Okay. Make it back. Put this down. Do a cheeky little hydrate. Cheeky little hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Ben. I need this and this. And then that is a gold, iron, and refined. Okay. Gotta put this where the hops were, because I know I can get around it all the time. I put them in the wrong spot. That's okay. It's not, but it's gonna have to be. I misclicked. There we go. And this goes here with the cheeky little speed grow. And actually, a bonus little raccoon friend. Just in case. Is those the only broccoli seeds I got? I guess so. The amarella we need. And the golden carrot. We forgot the fish bait. 1, 2, 3. And this will be wrapping up the end of today's little play session. And then we get to look into seeing who we're gonna raid. We see who's live on twitchtv.com. Okay, a lot of fairy roses, which is nice. And we're definitely planting the extra pumpkin seed. There we go. Then we're gonna save those for a little later on. Those have over a day left to go. 21 days with the speed grow. Otherwise, it's the full like 28 days. So you're like picking on the last day of the season. Does anything need to be particularly high quality? I don't think so. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something before I put my character to bed, and it's sitting at the back of my mind. Do I have... My silly little gibbons blocking the exit. Okay. We're officially in a new season, and the beginning seed running around maintenance has been taken care of. We're most of the way to maxing out majority of our skills. And if we look at our different tools, you should give a little bit more information. The foraging's just started. Combat's just under half. Mining's just under half. Fishing's looking pretty good. For like the actual like points between levels. Um, we've made some decent heart progress. When we get back with Penny's birthday, so I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna get her. But let's see. Do-do-do-do-do. There you go, yes.